this was done, sold and delivered. Even before completion, I'd like to introduce to you our next project. Welcome to the Boulevard Bliss Apartment, a fully solar-powered estate located in the heart of Oniru, the first of its kind. But before we go on, let's go have a chit-chat with the engineer of this project. Come, let's find out. Hello, engineer.
Hello, government properties.
Oh, thank you very much. How are you doing today?
Very fine.
Fine, thank you. Very good. Thank you so much for creating time for us today. We really appreciate it.
Anything for government.
Okay, so we are at Boulevard Bliss Apartments, of which you are the engineer for this project. We'd like to know where this property is located.
Okay, it's located in Oniru, very close proximity to Lekki Phase 1.
Okay.
This is basically the heart of Oniru, of course, very close to Victoria Land as well.
Yeah. What are we expecting on this project? What should we be expecting on this project?
Well, just like the other projects we've done, you know about Belgravia.
Yes.
You were with us there then. We are here to offer the best of construction. Okay. As you can see, this system is a frame system structure. So we are providing the structural elements first. There are no block walls, on the building. So what you are getting is pure structure. Then beyond the structures, facilities we are providing, we have the basic provisions like swimming pool, the gym. But then our plan usually in our company, the whole idea is whatever we do now, and we are progressing to another project, we must add value to that. Okay. So there are provisions we've made in our previous projects, like Belgravia, that we're trying to add more value to provide, supported by solar panel, power. And then, of course, with the support of generators,
Okay.
And of course, the national grid. Yes, so we can
that's
assure you that there is constant power in this facility.
So the way it is, anybody that is investing into this project is going to be assured of 24 hours power supply, no break. So you are having back-to-back from normal power light to solar powered light. So you are even saving cost on electricity.
Exactly.
That's very impressive. What are the challenges that you face in the course of construction?
Well, there are quite a lot. Though for us, we don't emphasize more on the challenges because our approach is whatever we face in a particular project, we learn on that, improve on it. So when we are working on the next project, it's no longer a disadvantage for us, it's no longer a challenge, rather it's an added value because we've learned
from that one.
Yes.
That's very good.
Yes. There are basic challenges. You have the economic challenges, the instability of the currency, that is always a major problem, last 2 years. So one of the measures we've taken to abate that now is currently we've paid for all our cement use.
Oh, that's good.
We've paid for all our reinforcements. We've paid for our aggregates, our granite up to the roof level.
That's
so however, the currency
doesn't affect you because you've already made provision for everything.
Yes, a whole lot.
That's
so
good.
we are sourcing for the finishing already. So those are the measures we've taken to counter what we experienced the previous time.
That's very good. Like you always say, you learn from your mistakes.
Exactly.
And it is very interesting that you have put a lot of things in place to be able to face head on those challenges.
Yes.
What is the assurance of the quality of this project? So what should the clients be expecting for the quality? Because we've heard of property projects, having building collapse. We've heard of, so many building defects here and there when people have bought into the project when it's completed, and they come and they say, oh, there's this defect here, there's this defect. So what's that assurance when somebody is investing in this project? What's assurance of quality?
It's a lot quite easy to spill out the assurances.
Yes.
The good thing, this is German properties.
Yes.
You were with us in that previous project.
Yes,
so
even
you can
exactly.
So if you could go there and check that, you have your experience. For the fact that you are here is because we had a good partnership in the last project.
Definitely.
So that tells you we are conscious about quality.
Yes.
Yeah, so we are applying the same method. We are not we're not going down. As you can see, if you are good enough, you are here while we are striking out our columns.
Yes.
So you can see the columns as they are. There are no compromise.
They're actually looking very
yes.
neat.
There are no patches.
We're
not patching anything. We're not hiding anything. You can see them as they are struck out. So the quality is the same. So we are improving, and part of that is that our materials are tested, our reinforcements are tested. Even as much as we have a good source, an established source that is providing for us in all our projects, we'll still test our materials as they come.
Okay, so where exactly do you test your material?
We test in both Unilag and Lagos State material.
Oh, okay,
testing
that's
lab.
interesting.
Yes.
So for the fact that Lagos State has approved, it's tested.
Oh yes.
Everything is all good to go.
Yes.
That's very good. I like the fact that putting a lot of things into consideration, to assure that the quality of this project is good. What do you think about the real estate industry so far?
The good thing is that it's one of those industries that are easily very hit by economic changes because it's highly capital intensive.
Yeah.
So the major, there are other challenges, but I think currently between last 2 years and now, the major challenge, as it were, has been the economic part of it with respect to cost of materials. Being able to manage your budget. Yes, and your finishing. Okay. Because the way it has been in the past few years, what a project at the beginning seems to not correlate anymore. Yes, it becomes higher and all that. So that's currently the measure that people are really trying to deal with. Yes. Other challenges are most times without leaving this one out, the economic issues. You have to deal with the quality of personnel. That a lot of young people think more about quickly getting money and not putting their head down to learn the trade.
Very important.
Yes. So it's quite a challenge to get people who are really loyal to the trade, who are ready to learn, and who have the ability or the capability to embrace the industry, embrace the act itself, the art of construction, and then follow you through. Because it's a very slow, in terms of developing one's career over time, it's a very slow process with construction. There's a bigger yield at the end of the day. So you have the issue of getting the best of hands to, work in the industry. But there are measures that have been taken on this. Koren is doing a lot of work, and Nigerian Society of Engineers are doing a lot of work to encourage young people, graduates. Yes, and through some of those programs, we're able to have access. There are some of the two engineers we have here. They are from the program with Nigerian Society of Engineers. Yes, so we're able to get them and they're working with us, and they're doing well.
I can see that we're on a level currently.
Yes.
So, how many levels should we be expecting?
Okay, the project is basically a 4-story building.
Okay.
4 story is being ground floor, first floor, second floor, and third floor.
Okay.
Yes, and we have 16 units here. 16. We have 3 bedroom. We have 8 and 2 bedroom 8. Yes, and then we also have boys quarters for the 3 beds.
Okay.
Yes. So that's what we have here.
Okay.
I appreciate more for people to see, things by themselves than what you tell them.
What you're saying is seeing is believing. When you see the past project, you already know what to expect in this project.
Yes.
Okay, so
and we are adding extra value to this.
Okay, so with an extra value, what's the expected delivery date?
We are looking at second quarter of next year.
Second quarter of next year, but with the pace at which you are working, you are looking at delivering even before that time.
Exactly.
And delivering with quality. What do you have to say to the people that intend to invest in this project?
It's the best of investment they can get. Those who invested in other projects in fact, the graveyard we sold that before roofing. We sold that before roofing.
Wow.
You are aware of it.
Yeah, I'm aware, but it's better they
So,
hear from the horse's mouth.
Yeah.
So that means anybody that is buying from this project is going to get value for their money.
Certainly.
Not only value, they're going to get quality, they're going to get delivery.
Oh, yes.
In short, that is really interesting, and I really appreciate that.
Thank you for coming.
Making our time for us. I really appreciate it.
All right, thanks for coming again.
Okay, so this project comes with an 18-month payment plan because we're looking at completing by second quarter of next year, 2026. So you have an opportunity to spread your payment over 18 months, and with an initial deposit of between 40 to 50%, you can be a proud owner of a unit or more of this apartment. I would advise you, don't get one apartment. You can get from 2 and above. So guys, investing in this project, you will not get it wrong, because the return on investment you will be getting on investing on this project is way up the top because of its proximity to things that matters. The location of this project, fantastic. Proximity to things that matters, oh my god. Then the quality of this project is assured. Don't forget, I'm your girl, Maureen. Call us today. Let's help you own a unit or more in this apartment. Thank you.